Hello and welcome to Gina Moon. This is your new timeline reading for this week. Before we jump in, just know that this reading is sponsored by Psychic Source, and I'll tell you all about the amazing offer they have for you at the end of the reading. If you would like to watch the link to the extended, you can find the link to the extended down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the entire reading, the entire situation. We go into the other person's energies, we clarify each position, and that's where all the details come through. Without further ado, let's jump right in. All right, let's see what's going on here for you. As I was tuning into your energy, I feel that the universe is giving you signs that are not a coincidence here. Okay, if you've been seeing, signals, signs, synchronicities, or even like things that you are feeling, it's not a coincidence, because I feel that right now there's timelines that are colliding, okay? Forcing decisions to be made, not just for your sign, but for a lot of signs. So let's see. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Wow. The number 1, if you see the number 1, 111, 1111, the number 1. This is where 2 can become 1. Right? Decisions. You have here none other than love begins. For a lot of you, it is love. For some of you, this can be some project or an idea that is inspiring you. Of course, it's a general reading. Take the reading how it resonates. But for most, it's going to be love. It's what comes up the most. But it could be career-related, family-related, love, friends, right? Projects you're working on, ideas that you have, money, whatever it is. But these are two hands that are coming in to hold that one cup becoming one, right? There could be a renewal of a situation. There could be some healing energy there, something that inspires you. You could be meeting somebody new for a lot of you, right? Bringing in an offer. We will see. But this is where 2 become 1. Let's put that on the side. We will see what that's all about. But I'm sensing here that it's something you're saying, can you stay open for now? Can you remain a little open? Let's see why that's saying that. As I tune into these energies, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below, letting me know how these readings resonate for you, and also give the video a thumbs up, because when you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support me, and it helps support the channel. Thank you all so much for your like, support, all that good stuff. All right, let's see what's going on here for you. You could be dealing with the sign of Taurus, the sign of Libra, Scorpio coming through the reading, Capricorn, lots of major arcanas, which means there are major turning points, right? The number 1 is a new beginning. A new beginning here, major turning point. So pay attention to this, because I feel that there's something here on offer, whether it's already coming in, whether it's in your life already. But this is saying, can you remain a little bit more open so that you can get more information that's coming in? I feel that right now you are feeling a little bit bogged down, stressed, like, when is a change finally going to happen, right? You feel like you've been carrying a lot. And when is change going to happen? For some of you, you feel heartbroken. You feel like it's not working, whether you have gone through a breakup or some kind of a disconnect, maybe a third-party situation. We will see. But I feel like there's an energy here that might be kind of bringing you down a little bit. But again, I cannot unsee this one. Love begins, a new beginning. I see that on your side, you feel like nothing is growing. You feel like, oh, this is not growing, nothing is happening. But for some of you, could it be that you've been leaning way too much on your, the feminine aspect of the situation? We all possess both feminine and masculine energies, but this can turn into the toxic feminine, right? Because this is saying, have you been way too caring, way too understanding, way too giving, way too it's just too much of the feminine energy? are you able to balance it out with your masculine energy, right? Tap into boundaries, tap into, still keeping your heart open, but remaining a little bit more open to, setting higher standards even. Because for some of you, somebody here is feeling or has been feeling a little bit smothered. Even when you say, oh no, I haven't been giving that person attention, vibrationally, do you keep thinking about them day and night? Do you keep asking yourself, are they going to call me? Are they going to text me? Where are they? What are they doing next? That is all energy. It's smothering energy, right? What happens when a mother smothers the child? The child's like, get away from me, right? Give me some space. It's all energetic. And I feel that it's because, again, there's a part of you that I feel that it's kind of like you've taken on this role. You think that this is your role. But it's not. This is saying, can you let go and release of things that people, situations, ideas, old programs that don't serve you, that are working against you? I feel that this outside energy, because you are dealing with an outside energy, or soon will, they're showing up not really doing what they said they were going to do. This person's still like the page, this is a very youthful energy. They don't know how to do this. Is it the fact that maybe this person does want this new beginning with you, but they don't know how to handle it? They don't know how to ground themselves? Because if the mother is giving too much to the child, then the child continues to depend on the mother, right? This is just the analogy. But how are you doing that with this outside energy? To the point where this outside energy feels like, oh, okay, well, mommy's going to take care of it. Daddy's going to take care of it, right? My partner's going to take care of it. So I'd rather just stay in my comfort zone, right? Because it's like a new beginning wants to start. This is literally the seed that wants to be planted. But are you giving too much, doing too much, carrying too much, and caring too much, right? To the point where you're not allowing yourself to be cared for. Can you take the back seat? Or do you always have to be in the driver's, seat? While everybody else takes the back seat, or this particular energy. Because the way that I see it is that, this outside energy, even though they've been taking the back seat, they're still thinking that they call the shots. It's kind of like driving a car. Have you ever been in the driver's seat and then you've got those annoying passengers that are like, oh, don't go so fast. Oh, stop. There's a red light. Oh, why did you turn there? It was right. It's like, oh my gosh, can you just let me drive? So it's like, who is in control here? Is it really you on the driver's seat, or is it really them, but you think that it's you? There's that kind of vibe here that I'm getting, because I feel that somebody here is holding back, right? And a part of you feels like it's rejection. Is it rejection? Because I don't see that this rejection is as simple as it may seem. In the recent past, I see that you did take a step back. You did. You tried something new and you were enlightened. And I feel like this outside energy, they kind of were enlightened about something as well. They were trying to make a decision between two things, people, situations. Do they stay? Do they go? Are they ready for commitment? Are they not? Right? And they were holding on to the wand. Again, they wanted to control the outcome, but they still saw a future with you. Now, right here, right now, I see that you're getting triggered. If this hasn't happened, just you wait, because somebody here is about to do or say something that will trigger you. And I see you lashing out, saying something, right? But I feel like the truth is closer than you think right now. there's some kind of unspoken words, unspoken truth that's about to be revealed. These words have been left unsaid, but they're going to cut deep when they're finally spoken. And I feel like they're starting off with you. You're holding that sword now. Those truths can cut very deeply. But this outside energy, they're showing up as death, ending something. Are they ending something after you speak up? Or do you speak up because this person ends something? Let's see. We will see. I feel that the foundation feels shaky right now. You know, the foundation of the situation, whatever it is, it feels very shaky. Will it hold? Will it crack? Will it transform? This is also transformation, you know. In the near future, I see the devil on your side. Are you self-sabotaging? Are you trying to keep something or someone with you because of your fears, anxiety, insecurities? Or is this person here tempting you back into a cycle? Something here that you've been wanting to get out of. Remember, there's the union here, the beautiful possible union. The healthy type of union. Is it somebody new or is it with this one? We will see. I feel like patience will be needed because when I look at this one, I feel like somebody here is going to be reaching out to you. Either energetically reaching out to you, you're going to feel them, or it's going to be something real, right? A message, a phone call, or them reaching out to you. And I feel that some intentions, they're going to be revealed through that, you know? But I'm also sensing that those intentions, you can decipher them. Those are behind the actions. This outside energy in the near future, they're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, which is a new timeline. Whoa. That was a little light from the mosquitoes. Scared me. So it's showing up as a new timeline, right? And at the same time, this is a new portal. How come the new portal is showing up on their side? Let's clarify. First, I need to clarify your energy. So let's clarify you first. I feel like because that mosquito incident just happened, something here is going to like come in, like the message, the energetic message, it's going to like throw you off, right? And I feel like that's what's going to reveal a lot. You know, it's kind of like, it's like the light that zaps mosquitoes, right? With your truth. I'm sensing that it's going to happen after you find something out, because you're getting triggered here. You're getting triggered here. So let's see. Yep, 2 pages. 2 pages. So on your side, I do see that it's very difficult for you to let this go. This showed up in reverse, but it's difficult for you to let this go. It's either a kindred soul, a kindred spirit, a person here that you hold a very deep bond with, a deep connection with. And both of you guys are learning. Both of you guys are kind of wanting to get to know each other, but it's kind of interesting because I feel that even though there's some depth to this bond, at the same time, It doesn't feel simple because there's passion on one side and then there's love on the other. I feel like on your side, you're the one with, the love, the heart, because you've been the one that's been compassionate. And they're showing up with a message. They're showing up with a wand. They're showing up with passion. And that's where it gets confusing. It's like, okay, is it love? Is it just passion? Where will this go? That's where the tension starts to rise. But there's a little bit of a learning curve to this. It's not that simple. If you feel rejected from them, I don't feel like it's rejection. I feel like it's redirection. I feel like it's redirection because there's definitely some kind of energy that's saying there could be a potential reconciliation, whether the ending already happened or is about to happen, because there's definitely a real bond here, But is this person ready for more? Is this person ready to really bring in this new beginning? Or is this new beginning after you get out of whatever the situation is, Either way, I still feel that... Let's clarify, because I'm already getting something, but I need to confirm. Let's clarify their energy first. Again, oh my gosh. See, this is what complicates everything. The future's not as clear as it may seem, and that's why they're getting the Wheel of Fortune, see? Now it's on their side. Like the portal, the new beginning is on their side, meaning they're coming in the near future to open up this portal. But are you going to keep overgiving, overdoing, taking this back to the toxic cycle? It's something that you're unaware of, but can you become aware of how this has been happening so that you finally can get out of this? Because they're showing up with, look at that. They miss you. They reminisce about the good old days, the memories that they've had with you. They can't let you go. And there's a possible reunion based on them learning some kind of a lesson, right? Why are they coming in with the Wheel of Fortune? Are they really learning a lesson in the near future? Or is this to loop you back into this? It's a tough one. They do want to alchemize something negative into something positive, but I feel like somebody here is going to start losing patience. If you start losing patience, you're going to delay the process to closing out this chapter. This chapter needs to close out. There needs to be some kind of an ending of this current chapter that's not working before there's that healthier timeline new beginning, whether this timeline new beginning is with somebody completely new, completely different, which is going to be for a lot of you, but for some of you guys, it is going to be with this person. See, I feel that this one flipped out for a reason. This is not a coincidence. I'm sensing that this person's coming in, charming. There's that passion again. There could be a lot of passion between you, friends with benefits, situationships type deal. It feels good in the moment, keeping it casual, but where does it go from here? Where does it go from here? Because there's a big turning point happening here, right? And it feels like this situation isn't new. This energy is ready. This is a new energy, and it is ready for this. Will you step into this one? Let's clarify that. Throws everything off. My goodness. Yeah, that's why the devil's coming through. I feel like there's a part of this that's still stuck in illusion mode, and whatever has been kept hidden is going to come out into the open because the light is shining through all of the lies, the deceit. You could be dealing with a person who's a runner, meaning this person avoids emotional attachment out of fear. There's that energy where they do want this, but if you settle too soon, if you miss them too soon, you're not going to be able to, if you're not able to step out of the illusion aspect of it, you know, because right now I feel like you're not seeing this clearly. Your emotions are fogging that. But look at the potential. There's a potential for commitment here. Let's see. We're gonna take this to the extended, because this is gonna get really deep. I can sense it already, you know. And the future here, it's not as clear as you might think. It's not. There's still something here that needs to be undone. Again, the love begins here, the new beginning, but again, there's something here that needs to be undone, because are they offering real effort? Are they offering just words, you know? It feels tested. This connection feels tested. And it's not just emotions, you know, there's more to it than that. But the truth is going to come out. And I feel like it's something that they've been afraid to say out loud. But they're saying it inside. Listen to this. It says here, daydreaming. That's why I said, listen to the signs. I feel like something here is going to come, like the zapping of the mosquito. Going to freak you out a little bit, you know. It might even trigger you. But there's something beneath that trigger. Right? There's something beneath the surface. There's something transformational there. We're going to figure it out. It says here, daydreaming. You're always on my mind, even when I try to forget you. That's why they're getting the portal. That's why they're getting the portal. I see this as transformation. But it has to come with some kind of an ending. Again, when you get triggered, when you see that message, feel that message, it might bother you. But it's actually something good, right? And right now, that mosquito can no longer bite me. He just got zapped. But I needed to go through that. Oh my gosh, it scared me. What in the world was that? And then I realized after, oh, it was the mosquito zapper light, right? The purple light. It's actually a good thing. So this trigger, this moment that might feel suddenly like, oh, it's uncomfortable. I feel like it's actually not as bad as it may seem. We're going to figure this out. So one more time, daydreaming, you're always on my mind, even when I try to forget you. Where is this going? Where is this going? It's going somewhere. It's not going to stay just here. No, there's literally a new portal. This is the destined portal. I feel like you guys have not even stepped into the real beginning of this, because you guys have been caught up in this. Let's see, of course, for some of you, it could be a new chapter with somebody new, but for most of you, it is this person. So we're going to take it to the extended. We're going to dive deeper into who this person is. There's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from spirits. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. You can also find it in the first comment that I've pinned down below as well. If you would like to also book a personal reading with me, I've opened up my calendar. You can find the link right below the extended. Also, stay tuned, because I do have an amazing offer for you guys from Psychic Source. You guys, it's truly an amazing offer. I'm not just saying that. Some of you guys have asked me which psychics do I recommend. I do recommend a few. One of them, her name is Pixie. She is amazing. Another one, her name is Zamara. You can see it on the screen here, their names. So again, if you want to check that out, stay tuned. That is up next. I'll tell you all about this offer. But for now, I'll see you in the extended. And I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Psychic Source. You guys, seriously, they've been around over 35 years, and they're one of the most trusted psychic services out there. Now, obviously, you guys all know that I do readings myself for all of you, but sometimes, honestly, it just really helps to get a different perspective from someone outside of my own energy when it comes to my personal things. And so I was really curious to know what they would tell me, and so I called them. I called one of their advisors just to get the clarity that I needed. And yeah, I was surprised to know that they gave me the confirmation and the clarity that I already kind of knew within me. What I love about their offer is that you can literally connect with as many advisors as you want during that time frame. You can either call them, message them, and read through all of the reviews to see which one you feel more comfortable with. Right now, they have an amazing offer for you, all of my loyal viewers. You get 40 minutes for only $19.80. That's literally like less than 20 bucks, you guys. Just click the link that's down in the description box below. I've also linked it in the first comment that you'll see down below as well. Or you can visit the direct website, trypsychicsource.com/Gina Moon. Make sure that you spell my name correctly because that will be your code, Gina Moon. That's Gina with an E. Here's how to use your special offer code. Click on the direct link that's down in the description box below or visit www.trypsychicsource.com/Gina Moon. Once you're on the Psychic Source website, click on Get a Reading. Then it'll take you to the offer page. The check mark should already be on the first offer, which is $19.80 for 30 minutes plus 10 free. That's your special offer. Then make sure it says in green letters below, promo code Gina Moon applied, no spaces. That should already be automatically applied for you. If it's not, you can go ahead and apply it. Then enter your email address, password, date of birth, answer the questions and check mark below if you'd like, then click on the red button, Proceed to Payment. Once you have an account, you can select to get a reading with any available advisor of your choice via phone, chat, video, and you can schedule your appointment for later as well. You can ask specific questions or things like, what are the key lessons I'm meant to learn in this lifetime? What areas of my life should I focus on at this moment for personal growth? What can you tell me about my current relationships, money, love, career, family? You can ask anything you want and get the answers revealed to you instantly. All right, that's it. Enjoy your special Psychic Source offer. Respect is non-negotiable. Red flags, those are warnings. You're not supposed to climb them. Who in the world told you that unconditional love means unconditional tolerance? To watch the full video, visit my new YouTube channel, Nova Sky Society. Link in description and pinned comment below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And remember to share this video with somebody who needs it, especially if you feel like it could help them. Watch your moon and Venus signs for love and emotions, your sun and rising ascendant sign for personal growth and alignment, also for career matters, and your Jupiter and Mars for action, purpose, and expansion. And to catch up on all of your readings for your zodiac sign, click on the left side to watch your zodiac playlist. Click on the video on the right side to watch your next reading. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.